Alright, welcome back.
Hello, Internet.
Alright, this is your line.
Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Sorry, partner, but you got the wrong man.
Nah, I don't think so.
So what if my locker was open? I mean, I'm the one who opened it. The murderer need to hide something, so he opened the locker and stuck it in. Not my fault he happened to choose mine. Why is everyone staring at me like I'm a wanted man?
I know you don't understand the fingerprint scanner thing, but this guy isn't just playing dumb, he just straight up doesn't know. Yeah, exactly. I hate to rain on your parade, but you're the only person who can operate that particular locker.
Oh yeah? I call your bluff. Say open that locker? Now prove it.
It's the part of the locker. You can't open it unless it's sealed.
Fingerprint sensor?
Yes. We talked about this earlier today. You weren't there. The lockers can only be opened by the detectives they belong to.
What kind of crazy talk is this?
Well, Detective Gumshoe did mention something about this. About, some of them not knowing. That someone was evil, apparently. So, Sheriff, what do you have to say in 8 words or less?
Only got one word for you, partner. No! Order, order, order! Witness, explain yourself. This is a joke. It's the worst I've ever heard.
I assure you this is no joke, Officer Marshall. Now then, please tell us what you were doing in the evidence room at the time of the crime.
Order! Please answer the question.
What is he now, a bullfighter? What the fuck is happening? That's alright, Officer Marshall. I believe we can figure the rest out from here.
We can?
Have a look at these floor plans. There is no place for someone to hide in the evidence room. Yet, Officer Meekins didn't see Officer Marshall.
That's so, then where was the witness?
It seems Mr. Wright has an answer. That's
For
right,
once
the
in
only
his natural
possible
form,
clue.
right? Oh, sorry, I dropped my. I'm eating something while we're doing this.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm a hungry bitch. Well then, let's hear it. Where was Officer Marshall at the time of the crime?
Well, there is really only one answer. Take that! Officer Marshall was standing right here.
There, but that's... That's where the victim, Detective Goodman, was.
Correct. Unless the man wasn't Detective Good.
My theory was right.
Yeah, you just got proved right. It was a sound theory, after all. I believe the victim in this video is Officer Marshall. It was you dressed up like Detective Good. It's preposterous. Officer Meekins witnessed a detective at the crime scene. You trust that man, Edward? Once he saw the man's face, he'd know for sure. Do you trust Officer Meekins? Can I point out, though, that Officer Meekins did not know Detective Good. He also testified about the man's reaction when confronted. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, fuck that shit. Something about the officer's story puzzled me. If the man had his ID card, why didn't he just show it?
Yes, he would have needed it to enter the evidence room, so he must have been carrying it.
The answer is simple. He couldn't show it. As you can see, Detective Goodman's picture is on his ID card.
Oh, I get it.
If he showed that, his cover would have been blocked. Officer Meekins would have realized the man wasn't Detective Goodman. Do you have anything to say to this, Officer Marshall?
Got quite an imagination, partner.
I love this man's sprite so much.
We got a term for that. It's called circumstantial evidence.
Circumstantial evidence? He's still denying it.
You have to do better than that to break a detective. Unless you have hard evidence proving I dressed up as the victim. Can't say I particularly care for your uncooperative disposition. I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining.
Again.
Well, Mr. Wright, if any evidence proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that my beard is shit, I mean that Officer Marshall dressed up the victim.
Well, oh my god, I don't have anything like that.
I can see the fear in your eyes, partner. Seems you're the one who couldn't take the desert heat.
This can't be happening. It's so obvious he's the one. What can I do? Stop! It looks like your lack of experience has finally been exposed. Now everyone knows that your lack of experience is not an exposing thing. I'll pass on to you what someone told me when I was just starting out. When you run into a wall with no place to go, return to the basics. Basics? For me, that would be what Mia used to tell me. Try thinking outside the box. I shouldn't look for proof that Officer Marshall was in disguise. Rather, I should look for evidence that came about because he was in disguise.
How do you... Oh,
Huh.
my bad.
Why do you think this locker was open in the first place?
What do you mean?
There's no reason for Officer Marshall to open his locker at the time of the crime. Yet he did, despite the chance it might be discovered later as it had been. That means he didn't originally plan to open his locker.
According to defense's argument, Officer Jake Marshall dressed up as Detective Goodman at the time of the crime. Then, after the crime was committed, he opened his own locker for some unknown reason.
The fact that a white cloth is sticking out of the locker seems to indicate that he opened it in order to put the cloth inside.
So what just exactly is this piece of cloth?
Perhaps the video is the key to all our unanswered questions. Unfortunately. I don't have any evidence, so this fucking cursed ass found footage horror film video is my only shot.
Oh, fuck. Hang on.
Take your time. You alright?
God, please cut the part. Yeah, I was just eating. Please cut all the parts out where I was eating something. Oh my god. Unless you want to leave them in there just to make fun of me.
Listen, it's not gonna take
It would be funny.
Fine, I'll leave it
Very
in there.
well. No, I was joking.
No, because I don't want to edit out 5 seconds of footage.
It cries. Very well, let's take yet another look at... Oh my god. No, fuck it, just pretend I said the thing. After committing the crime, the witness opened the locker to put away the white cloth. These show us why the witness had to open his locker.
This fucking cursed ass music! I cannot do this shit anymore! Oh my god. Okay, he walks in. The locker's empty. And then he's there. He's doing everything. Alright. And then he heads in there. that shit happens. Wait, did I... Wait. Huh.
Take that!
He got blood all over the jacket. For some reason you disguised yourself as Detective Goodwin and entered the evidence room, though I don't know what end yet.
Yeah.
I'm piecing it together, man. However, something unexpected happened. Officer Meekins barged in on you. When asked to show your ID card, you pulled a knife on him. However, Officer Meekins panicked, and the white coat you were wearing was soiled with blood.
A bloody white coat.
You couldn't just walk out like that, so you hid the coat in your locker.
Not bad, partner. Now then, Officer Marshall. Are you ready to tell us the truth? Looks like I underestimated y'all. I hope you're happy now, Mr. Edgeworth.
Buddy, you gotta tell me more about this case.
2 years ago. If you were only half as persistent then as you are today, we all wouldn't have had to be here now, would we?
Leave the man alone! Officer Marshall, tell the court what you did on all of it.
Alright. Seems the time has come. I had to do it that day. I couldn't just stand by and let it die. I stole the detective's ID and dressed like him. I planned to take out the evidence. Wasn't expecting Officer Meekins. I knocked him out and managed to escape. I knew which areas won't be caught on camera. There wasn't any murder in the evidence room at 5:15.
Damn it, so I was wrong. Definitely wrong. But now we actually have to figure out what the fuck happened in the parking lot. We just, completely conveniently forgot all of that. Oh my god.
So the supposed victim was really you.
But there's one thing I still don't understand. Traces of a large quantity of blood were found on the floor of the evidence room. If no one was murdered, then how could that be? Exactly.
Officer Meekins managed to cut his own hand. My guess is he's the donor.
Oh my god. That's way too much blood for such a small donation. Fucking... I guess we need to ask him about the asshole 9 thing.
Hold it!
When you say it, you mean...
You even have to ask, partner?
No, but I need you to clarify for the court. The asshole 9 incident? 2 years have passed since that case was closed. It was going to completely end with the transfer of that day.
Not if I had anything to do with it. That incident's not over.
What did you hope to accomplish by sneaking into the evidence room?
When a case is closed, only that case lead detective can look through the evidence. I wanted to have a look at it myself one more time, no matter what the cost. I don't care what anyone says, partner. That case is mine.
Officer Marshall wasn't in charge of that investigation. Why does he care so much about it?
That there's my last chance. That's why.
Shit. Why did you disguise yourself to Detective Goodwin?
If I didn't make it look like Goodman was carrying out the evidence transferal, I'd be arrested for stealing evidence, which wouldn't get me anywhere.
So you did it to fool the security captain.
A detective's ID card. That's it. I stole that morning of the incident.
That really was what business started falling alongside of
Well, that's one thing solved.
Yeah.
I returned his ID card. I left it on the floor in the prosecutor's office. I knew it!
The ID card I found
I
was
knew
left
it.
there by Officer Marshall. So essentially, you managed to succeed despite your lack of foresight.
What do you mean, partner?
I mean, the fingerprint activated lock, of course. No matter how well you disguise yourself, you can't change your fingerprints. Under normal circumstances,
Unless
you
you're
wouldn't
getting
be able to
ghosted.
open that locker yourself. You could, just because your rubber glove just happened to be stuck in the door. Detective Goodman must have opened the locker before Officer Marshall. I mean, no shit. Let's just press everything because I don't know what to do. We pulled a knife from Officer Meekins and tried to drive him off?
Well, let's just say I was a little surprised. I only planned on being in the evidence room for no more than 5 minutes. I didn't think anyone would actually come in during that short time. Officer Meekins certainly is a 1 in a million type of person.
Good, because if there were 2 of them... God.
Sticking a detective for an intruder and demanding to be shown his ID.
I'll have to think a little more about his ways this year. Why did Edgeworth get so much influence? Does this guy run the police? Like, come on.
Anyway, he threw himself at me and I ended up cutting him slightly. I'm sorry it had to turn out that way. Me knocking him out and everything.
Oh, what happened to your knife?
Oh, you mean this one?
I don't know what to say.
You knocked off some Meekins out and...
I don't know. So you did your research beforehand.
Those who go into a desert unprepared don't live long, partner. I don't think it would make a difference, though. Security tape is erased every 6 hours. While it's gone planned, no footage would have been left.
However, you bloodied your coat in your struggle with Officer Meekins.
If someone was in the security room when I came out, the jig would have been up. Up in my locker and stashed it in there.
What was Officer Meekins doing there to the cat?
What else? He was sleeping like a baby.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, on that day...
Shit, I don't... Fuck, is there anything else I can do?
Yes, press it.
Alright. What I found at the scene certainly indicates a crime took place.
What are you, blind? The crime shown on that tape is me, and I'm not dead yet, partner.
So, you stole the evidence from the locker.
Actually, no, I didn't.
Why not?
I opened the locker. The evidence was already gone. What? Mr. Edgeworth, where is that evidence?
It's still missing, Your Honor. Goodman's locker was already empty. Someone else stole the evidence. Officer Marshall, may I ask you one thing?
Wait, partner. It's a free country. Just remember, I'm also free to decide whether or not to answer.
Why did you do this? Stealing a detective's ID? Injuring a police officer? This is no small offense. Moreover, you're an officer yourself. This will have serious consequences. You can't just be forgiven with a simple cut in salary. Not that salary cuts are ever a valid solution.
Like I said, this isn't your taste. This one is mine. I'll do anything it takes to get an answer I'm satisfied with. The witness has an unusual amount of zeal. Let's hear more. Now can't you forget the SL9 incident? You know why?
Hold it!
This press.
That case was solved 2 years ago, wasn't it?
That's the reason the evidence was stored in the evidence room.
Joe Dog was convicted for his crimes. One thing I can say for sure is he deserved his sentence.
I remember the Joe Dark case. Involved serial murder, isn't it? I don't intend to complain about how it turned out, but there's something that still bothers me. Something went down at that trial. Something no one will talk about.
Well, you could
What happened?
please talk about it now, please.
I don't know.
Damn it.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Why is he so concerned with that incident? Maybe I should present him what I think his real reason is. I want to hear sooner or later. I want to relate it somewhere to that case. But take another look at the files. Oh shit, I do have to look at the files. I keep forgetting to read them. Okay, incident SL9. Perpetrator, crime of serial murder, and he was sentenced to death. Oh, wow. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Someone related to him was a victim. Oh no,
That sounds
wonder
like
he wants to figure shit out.
That sounds like a parent if you ask me. Classic. Absolutely
Both of the
classic.
Sky
fucking-
sisters were witnesses,
Somehow.
and Miles Edgeworth was the prosecutor. The investigators was Lana and the chief of police. Head investigator was Bruce Goodman, and both of them were in the investigation as well. Huh.
I think you have to present that as the final bit.
Your Honor? Wait, shit. Did I press the wrong thing?
Yes,
Yeah,
you have to go to the final bit of the fucking thing.
I'm sorry. Fucking. Alright, that's just one point. Forgive me. God damn it.
Objection!
I feel like shit. Fucking. Alright. Officer Marshall, I think I understand. I think I know why you care so much about the SL9 incident.
Sounds like you've been sipping too much cactus juice, partner.
I have the SL9 incident file here. The name Marshall is mentioned in here. In a list of murder victims. Neil Marshall. Are you related to this man? Neil Marshall.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard that name. 2 years ago, he received the same loud the prosecutor award you got. What, a prosecutor?
He must be talking about the King of Prosecutors Award. Now I remember.
Damn, that thing is just news.
Yeah, every time it comes up, someone dies. Now I remember. Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He handled the SL9 case before I did.
That's right, he was killed. And the case fell into your hands. But what's his relation to you? He was my brother. He was investigating the murders with Damon Camp, but then the then deputy chief of police. I thought it was a father. I was wrong. The group of detectives I was part of worked under them. They were desperate to prosecute the killer. Joe Dog. My brother fought Doc and was killed. That was the first time Doc left behind any evidence. That was all we needed. He was arraigned and incarcerated. The case was finally closed, at least according to the public record. What do you mean? My brother couldn't have been killed by Joe Dog. I knew my brother better than anyone. No one could have beaten him in a fight.
That's it. That's your reason for your insane actions.
There's more to my brother's death than what the records say. No matter how much you try to hide it, you can't fool me. Well, at least one thing's for certain. Now we know what happened at the police department on the day of the crime.
That was the last day the SL9 case could have been reopened. Not satisfied with his resolution, Officer Marshall planned to steal the evidence. Disguising himself as Detective Goodman, he entered the evidence room. Officer Meekins confronted him, so he rendered him unconscious and fled. Yes, this mystery has finally been cleared up. No murder took place at the police department that day. The things that happened by chance never seem to amaze. At exactly the same time as the murder at the prosecutor's office, this fake murder was going on at the police department. Chance, it's got to be more than just that.
So someone's murdered at the police department on the day of a crime. That means the murder in the prosecutor's office parking lot was the real one.
Which in turn means only one person could have committed the crime. Chief Prosecutor Lana Scott.
Objection!
But wait, a verdict wasn't reached in yesterday's trial.
Objection!
Which is why we examined the incident at the police department today. But we didn't investigate the other case at all. There's only one reason the defendant was not convicted yesterday. There yet remained the mystery of a simultaneous murder at the police department.
It seems to me, this boy's got the draw on you, partner.
All the mysteries at the police department have been resolved. No doubt about it. The sole murder took place at the prosecutor's office. The only suspect is Lana Scott. The testimony of was Miss... Alright. Miss Angel Star is completely incontestable. She lied the whole way through. If you have a response, make it a single word or less. Objection! Ugh! I rest my case.
Seems the trial has reached its conclusion. There's no room for doubt.
Well done, Mr. White. Thanks to you, I didn't need to waste my time with proof of the alleged murder at the police department. I object. There's no doubt what I proved today is true. The apparent murder on the security camera's tape really was fake, but I didn't realize. How could I have proven guilty?
Now then, the time for the burgers has arrived. This court finds the defendant.
Fucking, let me object. Emma?
Your Honor, wait!
Emma?
The defense has an objection. The defense has an objection to scientific objection. Right?
What do you mean, right?
Mr. Wright? Are you Miss Girl's guardian?
Kind of. Not legally. But, like, she follows me around and... You know what?
I can't get rid of her. She's like a plague.
Um...
Please turn on. I'll be right back again. I need to get a drink.
Alright. Well, we'll pause this episode here.